your TradingView username, and then I can give you access.
So sorry about strange Discord errors today. Not sure what the hell is happening. But hopefully that is better for you guys. It's weird because like I'm not getting any lag on my end as far as like what I'm seeing here, right? I'm not getting any lag listening to Icarus' silky smooth voice. So I don't know. I don't know. Like my I don't have like super high ping or anything. That's weird. That's weird that restarting the Discord ended up making a big difference like that.
It might also just be on my end.
Well, no, Good Sister said that they were having some issues too, right? So I'm a little apprehensive of this move on US 30. Little apprehensive of that. Got a big green candle, right? Big bullish candle. And then right now it seems as though we're printing a doji. And granted, this is at the very beginning of the candle, right? So we're 4 minutes away from actually seeing the true print on this. But it's a little concerning, right? A little concerning. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it can hold this liquidity level. So far, it's kind of, obviously dropped below it and dropped below the point of control. And that might suggest that we're just returning back down into this channel. So, little bit cautious surrounding that. Really excited to see what happens during open. Screen is lagging like crazy. What is happening today? Yo, give me a second, guys. Icarus, can you take over for a minute? I'm going to restart my PC.
Yeah, do that, and then you can also grab a coffee.
Exactly. I'll do all that at once. I'll be back.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Anyway. So, what are we going to talk about now? Do y'all have any questions? What exactly do you mean by was this unnecessary conquest? So Iki, the thing that I am working on, the bot, it's currently still in development, and it will most likely take a lot of time. Hello, Rebel. Because the bot itself is fairly complex and needs a good chunk of work. Yes, for US 30 futures, it's YM. Yeah, it could very well be a manipulation, because you gotta realize, like, the move that we got up there was purely news driven. It was not a regular market move, to say. So that little spike here in Nasdaq was actually just news impact that got sold off quickly. Yeah, all good. So, looking at gold, yesterday we had quite the sell-off after the CME outage, and we got a back fairly quick. I also caught the short on gold yesterday and called it out on free chat. If you were there, it was a nice 1-4. And yeah, at the moment in the 1 hour chart, looking at that, we are in a tight consolidation range with uptrend potential if we break out. So unless we don't break the little support area that we are in right now, we have pretty good chances to move back up. Silver, let me take a look at silver. So silver had the same as yesterday. We had the CME outage for metals and natural gases, I think. And then we had a sell-off. We peaked at about $91 and from there only went down. Also the same applies here on the 1 hour chart. Unless we break this support level at like 85, we still have the potential to go up. Let's see, what else do we have? You can also drop some suggestions, you know that, right? Because I think Swazzle put in the announcement, in the announcement that Swazzle put out, you can check it in the announcement channel. I'm gonna link it up for you guys. We made a little draft on which you can apply your questions and actually state your interests for the stream that we want to cover or should cover. JP Father is restarting his PC and is making some coffee. So yeah, if you have any questions that you want us to cover in the future streams, just drop it in the form that we made in the announcement channel, and then we can go over that in the free days. I am looking to trade NASDAQ and US 30 as always. Potentially also gold if we get a move here. But overall, my eyes are on NASDAQ for today. Simply because we had the NVIDIA earnings yesterday. Define previous point of controls, Jarko. Because the point of controls that I have are usually pretty close to the current chart that I'm watching in the 1 minute or 1 second. As you might know, I'm a 1 second day trader. No, I don't. I only work with frequent point of controls and data because it just simply doesn't make any sense for me to go beyond point of controls for the previous day or anything. So if Father is talking about 1 minute uptrends and stuff, that is for me higher reference. Also, the gold trade that I showed yesterday was also on the 1 second chart. Let me show you. Here. This was the trade that I called out. Right. What do we have here? So Nasdaq is at a very fragile point. At 25,313, we got some major support here that we are about to break. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Yeah. I think you got Restream still open. Really? Because it still says on air.